Hello and welcome to our channel, The Seeking Soul. If you are watching us for the first time, a quick introduction. We are Sudhanshu, Ankita and our dog Star, a small family, and we have taken a break from our city lives to come to the mountains and work in the Himalayas as teaching volunteers. So अपने इस प्रोजेक्ट में हमें मौका मिलता है और हम कोशिश करते हैं to explore and discover some lesser known places जो अक्सर टूरिस्ट को पता नहीं होती, but of course are known to the locals. और हम आपको आज ले जा रहे हैं ऐसी ही एक जगह, a small hike to the Lago pass in the Panickher village of Suru Valley, जहाँ पर हमें देखने को मिलेंगे the legendary and beautiful Nun-Kun peaks, and हमारा एक प्लान है to do some outdoor camping as well. So let's go.
We are going to be accompanied by our friends Muzammil, Rahul, Simran and Nirvan.
तो पिछले 4 दिन से कारगिल में बहुत तेज़ गर्मी पड़ रही है एंड उसके इफ़ेक्ट हम देख पा रहे हैं आज। सुरू नदी में बहुत तेज़ फ्लो है, पानी का कलर भी काफ़ी मटमैला सा डार्क ब्राउन सा हो गया है एंड यस आई होप कि जब हम हाइक करें हम कर पाएँ इतनी गर्मी में। कारगिल से पानीखर का जो रास्ता है उसको सुरू वैली बोलते हैं और सुरू वैली फेमस है अपनी ब्यूटी के लिए। हम अप्रैल में कारगिल आए थे एंड तभी से हम सुन रहे हैं कि सुरू वैली बहुत सुंदर हो जाती है जून जुलाई में, इट्स ऑन इट्स फुल ग्लोरी एंड लोग बाग बोलते हैं कि आपको जून जुलाई में सुरू वैली एक्चुअली आकर देखना चाहिए। इतने तरीके के फ्लावर्स हैं यहाँ पे जो हमने शायद इससे पहले कभी भी नहीं देखे हैं एंड स्पेशली एक वैरायटी ऑफ रोज़ होता है जो मुझे लगा था कि शायद वाइल्ड रोज़ है, बट वो मैंने अब हर जगह लद्दाख में देख लिया है एंड सुरू वैली में हमने उसे 3 कलर्स में देखा है, पिंक, येलो एंड पीच। और उसकी जो खुशबू होती है ना वो जो अदर पार्ट्स ऑफ आवर कंट्री में जो रोजेज़ होते हैं उनसे बहुत अलग होती है एंड yes, it's just mesmerizing. So you have to come and explore Suru Valley, especially in June and July.
The trek starts from Panickher village, which is a 70 kilometers drive from Kargil main city. You cross over the Lago pass and reach a point overlooking Parkachik, a beautiful village and a glacier in the Zanskar range. After a long time, we got a chance to do little off-roading and what a thrill it was.
So we have parked our cars right here and now we have to hike up to that ridge.
These are ancient routes which were a part of the legendary Silk Route.
Entire route is full of beautiful flowers and vegetation, and a lot of these plants have medicinal value as well.
So I had fever for last 2-3 days and I recovered yesterday. It was a seasonal flu and so this trek is especially very difficult for me right now. Sudhanshu is walking slowly with me. There is Star, there is Nirvan, and others have actually, we asked them to go ahead we will take breaks, walk slow, and then slowly catch up with them. So from this height we can't even see our car, but it was a good hike, and look at the view, just beginning to see the peaks.
Nun-Kun is a mountain massif of the Greater Himalayan range, specifically in the Zanskar range. It consists of three peaks. There are Nun and Kun, which are both more than 7,000 meters high and separated from each other by a 4-kilometer long snowy plateau. And then there is a third peak, also known as Pinnacle Peak, which is 6,900 meters and actually looks like a horse saddle.
So we finally made it. मुझे लग नहीं रहा था because I was very tired, and a couple of times I told Sudhanshu to leave me and go. Me and Star will rest. But good that I didn't give up, because the view is worth every effort of it, and it's just amazing. Star particularly is a rock star because he did double, triple hike. Because initially while we were preparing for the hike, he was going and chasing cows. Then he got chased by a donkey, by the way. Yes, Star?
Don't throw trash in the mountains, guys.
Yes.
Bring back your trash. So we are in Suru Valley right now. We are on a pass between Panickher and Kargil-Ladakh glacier, and we did this quick hike today. Sadly, there's a road that is being built, so we drove up most of it, and we did this last steep hike up on this 4,000 meter saddle. It's a very beautiful short hike also. If you start all the way down from the village, it's a nice day hike. And what's beautiful is the end point, the point where we are right now, where we can get a beautiful panoramic view of the Nun-Kun peaks, the saddle peak. That's the Kargil-Ladakh glacier coming down. That's the tip of Kun. This pyramid like is Nun. Both of them are 7,000 meters high, and it's just a very nice hike to come on a weekend, or if you're just in Kargil for a couple of days, and it's because it's not very high in altitude, it's very accessible from the town. We're just 1.5 hours drive from Kargil, and then so you can practically go back to Kargil by evening. It's one of my favorite sort of getaways when I am there's a lot of work pressure. I just get out on a weekend and just come up here and just relax.
So it's time for us to go down, back to our cars, and then we will be driving to a place called Suru Valley Resort, where we will be camping overnight. So let's go.
It was quite a hot day, and the rocks on the ground were almost burning, so we had to carry Star on our shoulders, and Sudhanshu had the time of his life.
How was it?
Thrilling.
Tired?
Yeah, but then it was needed.
So Muzammil did extra rounds to get us drinking water.
Water is very important.
Yeah.
And it's so hot.
How was it for you guys?
Awesome.
Tired?
Beautiful view. No?
No?
Go once more.
How about you?
Super special.
Yeah.
Yeah, very lovely to see the peaks.
ओके फ्रेंड्स, तो यहाँ पर एक बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ इस ट्रैक में या किसी भी ट्रैक में ये बहुत ज़रूरी है कि आप अपने साथ इनफ एंड मोर पानी लेकर चलें, बिकॉज मेनी अ टाइम्स आपको रास्ते में नहीं मिलते हैं स्ट्रीम्स या कोई भी और वाटर सोर्स, एंड ऐसी किसी भी एक्टिविटी में पानी की बहुत ज़रूरत पड़ती है. सो इंश्योर दैट यू आर कैरिंग इनफ एंड मोर वाटर ऑलवेज.
On the way back, we met this cow and her newly born calf, and it was such a cute sight.
So we have stopped on the way to have a cup of tea. It is really hot today and not a great day to hike. All of us are like drained. Star to so hi gaya hai. So yes, we are having some tea to recharge ourselves and then move ahead. So we have reached Suru Valley Resort where we will be camping tonight, and I'm going to show you the view. This view is exactly the same जहाँ हम hike करके गए थे. It's the same view, बस थोड़ा सा zoom out. Check it out. That's the resort, and we are planning to camp in this area. And look at that view. It's the same view that we saw, and that ridge that you can see, that's where we had hiked and gone. Let me zoom in a little. Yeah.
Staying at home, turn off the phone, I will listen to you. You lay in the sheets, you hold on to me like I'm already gone, and whisper your words like secrets written in an old moleskin.
As the evening descended, we set up our tents to settle down.
Yeah, something ain't right.
Now mountains में ऐसे wilderness के बीच में जंगल में अपना टेंट पिच करके overnight camping करना definitely बहुत thrilling sound करता है. But please whenever you are camping like this in the mountains, ensure कि आप local से check कर लें कि whether that area is safe or not, because कई बारी there are many threats that can be dangerous, including flash floods, bears, wolves, snakes, and God knows what all. So it's always best to be as precautious as possible.
Oh, something ain't right.
It was a clear night, there was no moon, and we were super excited to do some stargazing.
You straighten my shirt, wearing the skirt that my mother gave to you. I come up behind you and kiss on the side of your neck.
So we are done with our dinner and we are back in our tents. And something new that we have tried this time is that we haven't covered our tent. So we can actually stargaze sitting inside the tent. So we're gonna sleep under the stars tonight. Good night. To go home, but we have an interesting event at Munshi Habibullah school, which is a traditional day. So we are pretty excited. We'll go home, change, and then leave for the function.
ये वीडियो पसंद आया होगा. If yes, then do not forget to hit on the like button and also share it with your friends and family. और अगर आप हमारी जर्नी में हमारे साथ जुड़ना चाहते हैं, then do not forget to subscribe to our channel. See you next time. Bye.